God bless you guys. Happy Sunday. About a month ago, I was given the opportunity and the privilege to be able to preach God's word. And I spoke about what it means to trust in God. And the verse I read from was the 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 37. And it says, "Moreover, David said, the Lord, who delivered me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear, he would deliver me from the hand of the Philistine." And Saul said to David, "Go, and the Lord be with you." You see, this was so crazy for David to say because at time he wasn't in the war. He was tending the sheep of his father's home and was sent to bring to his brothers who were in the war. And all these warriors, all these men who were prepared for battle, who were girded with armor, who were experienced in war, they tucked their tail and they ran, and they were afraid of Goliath. Because when they looked at the Goliath and they looked at themselves, they saw no possibility for them to be able to be above, to be exalted over Goliath. Why? And this is the difference. And this is the switch in our lives that we need to hit. Because when these men saw Goliath and they saw themselves, they looked at their own capabilities, at their own shortcomings, at their own faults, at their own weaknesses. And they looked at Goliath's strength, Goliath's size, Goliath's might, not understanding that the Lord is greater than all. And that's the kind of walk that David walked. He didn't look at the bear or the lion as curses in his lives, as things that the Lord has sent because he hates him. He looked at the Lord, at the lion and the bear as preparation to be able to come up against Goliath, as a perseverance of his faith. As it says in James chapter 1, verse 2 and 3, it says, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. And in this short video, it's not going to be no longer than 3 minutes. I just want to tell you that you need to begin to trust in the Lord. When you walk, you got to stop walking by yourself. You have to walk understanding that God is right next to you. And with God, all things are possible, just as David did. Because when David picked up that slingshot and the rock, and when he threw it, he knew he was going to knock down Goliath, not because of his own might, not because of his own strength, but because it was God who was guiding the rock. It was God who gave him the strength to knock down Goliath. It was God who protected him in that battle, and it was God who exalted him over Goliath. So we need to be welcoming of all the trials in our lives, understanding that it's going to produce patience, it's going to produce perseverance in our faith. And through that perseverance, through that testing, we are going to be able to, when the Goliath rises up in your life, whatever it may be, metaphorically, you are ready and you are trusting and you are battle tested and ready to come up against it. God bless you guys. Have an amazing Sunday. See ya.